What do we got here?
We got lahma bajin. Really, growing up, they called it lahma bajin, but there really is a B in there, but the B is not pronounced. Anyways, it's bread and ground beef. I learned it from Syrian people, but it's a Middle Eastern dish. It's done a different sort of ways, and yeah, let's get the lighting up in here. So I didn't really have like dough, so I used filo dough. So it's really like truly a pastry. It's typically served as maza, which is like bite plates that we have Friday night before dinner. And I decided, oh, these got a little brown burnt. Should have let these out earlier. So I tried.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, quick update on the day. We are on our way to drop the lady off at work. From there, we're going back to the gym. We already trained 2 clients today, but we're going back to the gym to have a coaching meeting. Me and one of the other coaches at the gym are going to sit down and chat about different strategies around, helping our clients. So meet for about an hour, go out on the floor, go through some movement patterns, talk about structure of exercise format, things of that nature. We got people cutting us off on the road, but it's all okay. Anyways, and then after that, I have a gym tour. So a gym tour is essentially somebody's interested in the gym. I have them come in, give them a quick tour of the gym, share price, answer any questions they have, and then typically they just sign up. And so yeah, that, and then cardio. So I will see you guys during cardio. I don't know what we're gonna do today yet, but probably something simple, chill, but catch y'all then. Oh, you motherfuckers. I'm that guy. Let it be known once again that I hate the dentist. So I came in today expecting them to check up on the cavity that they filled last time and then confirm that it looks good and then go ahead and fill the next cavity. They looked at this one, they said it's fine. They just like shaved off some of the tooth a little bit to make it look better, but they said it looks good, but that there's still a potential for, since it was so deep last time, there's still a potential for the cavity underneath the composite to get into the root, in which they would need to do a root canal. So to just be aware of that, AKA this shit ain't gonna last forever, and eventually I'm gonna need a root canal. That's what I heard. But as long as it ain't this year, then shit, I'm chilling. And as long as I ain't got no teeth pain, then I'm chilling. And then the other 2 cavities, they said they're not as deep as the last one was, so they shouldn't be as painful to handle. And they would have done it today, but it would have went past the time that I need to take my lady to work. So they said we went ahead and scheduled it for another time. We went ahead and scheduled it for about a month and a half out. So today's December 14th. We scheduled it for January 23rd because there was no availability on the days that I needed availability for the first few weeks of January. So another month and a half, and then we'll try and do both cavities at the same time. So the last 2 to kind of fill the last 2, get them handled. So that would be 2 separate shots. And ideally, and God willing, they wouldn't have to keep sticking the needle in and they'd hit the spot immediately. So that's that. And then a teeth cleaning. So just money, teeth, headaches, nervousness, and anxiousness. I swear to God, there's something about like dating a person and taking on some of their qualities or their feelings. I don't remember ever in my life having issues with the dentist, but also never in my life have I ever had cavities. My girlfriend's had cavities and fillings. since I started dating her, I got cavities all of a sudden and shit. So I don't know if I'm eating more sweets or if I'm picking up her cavities from, you know, cross saliva. I don't fucking know. Love my shorty, by the way. And yes, we do brush our teeth, but I'm just saying, you know, that shit threw me off. And then I never had a problem with the dentist in the first place, even when they did do, you know, little drilling and shit, because I guess I have had like something filled in the past, I kind of remember, but I don't ever remember it being painful. I don't ever remember being anxious or stressed, but boy, have I been anxious and stressed coming into these appointments. So I don't know. Anyways, that was a long ass clip, but catch y'all later today. All right, we are in the middle of our session right now. It is a deload week, so not going heavy, doing some moderate loads so that we're prepped for our final week next week to go harder than a motherfucker. So we're just finishing up our sesh. Let's go. Ski. 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 All right, let me catch y'all up real quick. Boom. So I just had an egg sandwich, 3 eggs, 2 pieces of whole wheat bread. Just dropped the lady off at work, but we about to hop out the whippersnapper and go inside, do a little bit of work on my computer for about 2 hours and a half, then drive back to the gym. Had 2 clients this morning. I'm driving back to the gym because I have somebody who's interested in personal training, so we're gonna do a PT consultation. I got eggs on my chin. Anyways, do a PT consultation, discuss their goals, discuss what they've done in the past, you know, talk about what success would look like over the next 3 to 6 months if we decided to work together, things of that nature, and decide if it's a good fit. After that, God willing, we'll, you know, sign that individual up, get them on the path to a more healthier version of themselves. Then we'll get my workout in, then we'll shower and head back out to Leawood for my podcast conversation this evening with LaRonda Lanier, who owns Safi Fresh. You'll find them in the KCI airport. You'll also find them in the Crossroads. And yeah, that's pretty much my Friday. So, peace. Alright, it's raining outside. That's why you see me blinking like this and shit. Walking up. Podcast time. Just had some Medis. It's crack-lacking. Shout out to Producer E. I gotta get him a tagline, low-key. Anyways, we just arrived on set. Not on the set. I'm saying we arrived on set. Feeling a little full, went to Medis, smacked down more food than I needed to, but we just gonna say I was preparing, giving some energy in my system for tomorrow's cardio session. At least that's what we gonna say. But yeah, man, we about to do this interview with LaRonda Lanier, CEO and founder of Safi Fresh. You can find him at the KCI airport. You can find him in Crossroads. And just tune in for this episode when it drops. Scootaloo! Hee Arriba! Alright, Saturday morning. Last night, we did our podcast with LaRonda Lanier. Great conversation. Should I say fun? Alright, I always whisper when I'm going through the hallways at my apartment complex because it's like loft spaces and the hallways are like super echoey, so people can hear you, and I ain't trying to wake nobody up. So anyways, past 2 days here in Kansas City been rainy. Yesterday went to the podcast, like I said, had a solid conversation with LaRonda Lanier, talked about her upbringing, why she started her business, joked around, had some laughs. So good vibes. And then picked up my lady from work. Y'all know the vibes. Always pick her up at 7. 4 out of the 7 days of the week that she works there. And there was 2 events going on last night, but my lady wasn't feeling well, and I had to get up semi-early for clients per usual. And not that I would have went out anyways, but So we didn't end up going out, just came home. She started cooking. I just knocked out some quick computer work, took a shower, went to sleep. Giving out a breakdown of my life. I should probably just videotape the breakdown of these things happening so I don't break them down via words, but it is what it is. But nah, my dumb ass. So I was supposed to have an 8 a.m. client today who is a half-hour client, so 8 a.m. to 8:30. So because of that, I texted my boy Malad, who you guys have seen on the channel before, and told him, hey, let's work out at 8:30 a.m. That way it's just efficient, you know, finish my session, go straight into my workout. And so both of those things were handled, but because the last thing in my brain was I'm gonna work out at 8:30, I set an alarm to wake me up at 7:55. If you remember, 10 seconds ago, I just said I have a client at 8. But that's just not what I was thinking about the last moment before bed. I was thinking about the workout at 8:30. So, got up 7:50 something. You know, just lollygagging around the house, putting on some clothes, preparing to leave. Get in my car at 8:05 a.m. Get a text, good morning. And I was like, oh shit, I done forgot it was at 8 a.m., not 8:30. So anyways, I'm driving over there right now. He's gonna wait around. I'm just gonna not charge him for this session. And train him, and then I'll work out at 9 a.m. instead. Today we're also gonna shoot a video breaking down favorite energy drinks / like an energy drink taste test. So I'm gonna bring 2 energy drinks. Malad's gonna bring 2 energy drinks, and then we are going to do a energy drink taste test. So y'all stay tuned for that video, which will go live probably tomorrow, but this video is not going to go live for a few days. So you guys would have already seen that video when you see this. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen. That's the update. Be at the gym in 5 minutes, train my client, get that out the way, get to my workout, get to my YouTube video. Yeah. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Boss is calling. Gym's empty. It's just me and Bay. Empty. Just gotta clean up. Gotta get these towels done. Restack. Make sure everything else look good and is off the floor and such, like that. And then we back at it. This is my new whip. What if it was my new whip? I might drive it. I might do the van life.
Oh yeah?
I might do the van life. Fuck
I
rent.
don't think you about that. If you can't do camping, how you gonna do that?
Because I'm gonna be in a Target parking lot in Los Angeles. And not next to mountain lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Anyways,
I don't know, shitting and showering is different in a van.
a factual statement. But that's why I'd get a membership at Equinox, because I have more money that's not going towards rent, and I get a membership at Equinox and shower there. Is it a massage gun?
Look at Theragun broken up.
Anyways, we are finalizing Sunday. Every day just feels like the same day, and over again.
We have check-in.
Yes, true. But every day just feels like the same day, over and over again. And then all of a sudden, watch out.
Tell them about check-ins.
Then all of a sudden, it's 6 years later. That's pretty much how I be feeling. But anyways, it's gonna be Monday, and yeah, I don't even know. I'm not even excited enough to talk on YouTube for anything. Nah, that boy flying at 100 miles per hour down the 35 mile per hour street. That's the only stupid thing about downtown. People be trying to drift and drive. For anyone who's watching this video who's really into cars, especially fast cars and drifting and all that, I just want you to know that I might like you as a person, but I don't like that. So I don't like you. But I do like you, but I don't like you. Anyways, I got this little Christmas thing that they put on 2 weeks before 2 weeks before Christmas every year. The Church of Scientology puts it on, and
What that is?
yeah, and so they got that little Christmas thing going on right there. And Sunday is check-in day, so me and the lady check in finances, check in emotionally, check in on anything that went unchecked throughout the week to just make sure we're on the same page in the relationship. And yeah, that's that. Love y'all, peace. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? This is a wrap for this video. A whole bunch of rants, a whole bunch of random breakdowns of my day instead of actually vlogging my day. Eventually I'll get good at actually vlogging moment by moment, so it's a little bit more entertaining. But wrapping up Beyond the Bench episode 3. Promise these will get better and better over time, more entertaining, more stuff going on. Yeah, we are wrapping up week 8 of our training program, which is our last week. So today, 285, 1 rep max, 6 rep max at 55 pounds for Bulgarian splits. 55 in both hands, so I guess it's technically 110, but you know, however you want to do your mathematics is okay. And yeah, we're just gonna keep hitting these lifts the rest of the week, and then new program, new training, and it's exciting. I love doing new programs. After being committed for 8 weeks, you kind of get tired of it. So ready for something new. See y'all in the next episode.